If you believe that you need land, trees, and years of farming to make money from Moringa, well, then you'd be wrong because that's simply not the truth. Let me tell you something really valuable. You don't need land or trees to make money from Moringa. You just have to decide how you want to make money because there's millions of ways to make a living. You can be a doctor, a lawyer, an architect. I even have a master's degree in architecture. But I chose to make money from Moringa 10 years ago. That's how I wanted to make a living. And the honest truth is that you can take everything that I've learned over the last 10 years and start making money from Moringa right away without ever having to touch a single Moringa tree. And that's because I just created this amazing marketing system for you. It has never been this easy to make income from Moringa until right now. I have a great opportunity for you. You're really interested in this mission and you want to turn Moringa into income, but maybe you just don't know exactly how just yet. Most people in your situation at this point will stall because they think they need to become sort of tech expert or a marketing guru overnight. Or you might be saying things like, I really don't even know where to go in this next level. I don't have time to build websites or make ads. I wish somebody could just do all of this for me. Does that sound familiar? Good, because that means you're exactly who I built this marketing system for. Because now I'd like to introduce to you GrowthOS. This is a growth marketing operating system. This is not some generic business tool or members app. This is actually very specifically tailored to Moringa businesses ready to rock out for specific Moringa products. We have advertisements and specific health messages that we know work, that go viral and convert into sales. And we want to be able to give this content for you to use. And since you're already interested in making a living from Moringa, or maybe even you already joined the Grow Moringa Collective, I want to reassure you that either way, this is a great opportunity for you. That's because you already believe in this Moringa mission and you want to turn Moringa into extra income, but you really just don't know how yet. And everything inside of GrowthOS is custom to the Moringa tree industry. Websites, templates, funnels, text messaging, emails, landing pages, the automation campaigns, testimonials, reviews. These are all right at your fingertips to make everything super easy for you. It even comes with a toll-free number for you to be able to run your business like a boss. With GrowthOS, you can keep track of all of your communications, not just on your personal phone or scattered around in regular text messages. Instead, you can track everything in a specialized platform all in one place. It's easy to follow up and reply to potential customers. GrowthOS is how you go from interested in having a Moringa business to actually running a real business. And businesses, they pay you while you sleep. Here's what most people just don't get. You don't need to have land and you don't need to break your back harvesting moringa trees. You don't even need to touch the product. You don't need to run to the post office to ship any orders. That's because our certified growers are going to do all the work for you to help you run your business. You don't need to work in your business. You need to be able to run it freely. And that's with our pre-built website templates and all the other tools that are going to help you get paid. We're going to help you to generate leads. We're going to be able to bring customers into your environment and your ecosystem. That's because we're already making several hundred pieces of content a week and we know what's performing. We already know what's going viral. We know what's hitting well with people. And we already know their major questions and what people are asking in real time. We know what products to sell at what time of the year to sell them. That's because most of the items are seasonal. And this is how we can help you to get sales throughout the whole year. And knowing that that bottle of Moringa supplement order that just came into your website, you never had to touch it. That's because it's already on the way to the buyer. And it was grown, harvested, processed, and packaged from the certified Moringa growers that you already know, like, and trust that are members of the Grow Moringa Collective. And you didn't have to lift a finger. That's because of the amazing operating system that we put together for you. It's called GrowthOS. Imagine waking up tomorrow with already having a sale notification. Cha-ching! Whether you want to sell your own brand of Moringa products or you want to team up with us and help us sell the Grow Moringa Collective brand, we can white label any product to fit your logo and branding. We don't have to put our logos on these packages. We can put your logo on the package and ship it out to your buyers for you. Think of this like a drop shipping opportunity where you don't even have to touch any of the product. Tap into the power of partnership, where we have the ability to create your own labels and also print with your logos already on them. We can put your labels and logos on packages and ship them out in the mail just like this. And with this amazing tool, we're going to help you to create content. We're going to be able to help you to post to every single social media where you can track leads and follow up with everybody that's interested in buying from you, all from one platform. And once you sign up, we'll be able to set up your official business operating system in just a few days. It's not going to take years or even months to really start to see return on the work that you're putting in by organizing and following up. Just because someone calls one time or texts one time doesn't mean they're going to buy right then and there. But one of the things that you'll need to help remind you to follow up with people, to also make notes and let yourself know where you're at in the sales process, you can begin to put tags in their names and even be able to put them into groups. So that way you know this person is called and interested in becoming a member of the Grow Moringa Collective. You may be able to help sell them a membership. You might know that this person is interested in possibly starting a business, which then leads to membership. You might have somebody asking you 50 questions about Moringa powder and Moringa tea and how to take it. And so this person might be interested in buying product. And this is going to help you to be able to sell that person exactly what they want and need. A business owner and entrepreneur is someone that's there to solve problems. And this is exactly what this system allows you to do, is to determine what the problem is of that person, put them in an organized group so that way you can begin to communicate them effectively based on what they're interested. They might be a homeowner. They might be a single parent. They might be someone that is elderly. They might be somebody that is a young entrepreneur. They might be a tradesperson. We have the ability to sell them something like Moringa powder or capsules if they're on the go, or if they want to make a business out of this. We have the business tools and we have the membership that you may also want to be able to sell them. Either way, you're going to make conversions and you're going to make sales and you're going to make extra income, because once they check out using your system and your website and your text messaging, and they pay through your platform, they pay through your Stripe account, they pay through your website, then things are going to be able to flow through the system at whatever level you want. If you want to do everything, if you want to touch everything and you want to fulfill every single product, you can. If you don't want to touch anything and you don't want to have anything to do with customer service or support with that customer after the fact, that's okay too. We can help you at any level you want. There's just a determination of how much profit do you want to see, because you might have to hire more people, have more team, have more of a staff, have more assistants, have more people doing the work for you if you're not able to do anything. But either way, this is still a really great extra income stream, especially since it has to do with Moringa. everything that we're talking about is Moringa. We're not selling something that's not good for you. We're not selling, like something that hurts people. This is good for the earth. It's good for the environment. It's good for plants. It's good for people. It's good for animals. It's good all around. And that's why I've determined that this is the only thing that I want to sell. And I've already made over $1 million from Moringa. And I want to be able to take this knowledge and give it to you so that way you could possibly make $1 million from Moringa too. This opportunity that I'm presenting to you isn't about a list of tools that we offer. This is about freedom. This is about being able to provide yourself and your family with the freedom, because every day that you wait, that's money that you could have bought your kids' school supplies. You could have paid for your mortgage, your rent, or your property taxes. The money that you make from Moringa using GrowthOS could cover the vacation that you keep putting off. Growth waits for no one, but now it's waiting on you. Someone who just signed up to GrowthOS made $1,200 in sales this week using a text message campaign that we know converts into sales. And this is one of my favorite testimonials from a member using GrowthOS. This is the only thing that I've ever bought that gave me more support than I ever expected. And that's because we're there literally every step of the way. Because once you sign up to GrowthOS, you get into the Business Pro section of the members area, where we have daily live Zoom calls specifically on your dashboard, specifically on setting up your phone and your emails, specifically on learning how to work the systems, and also so that way you can begin to send out newsletters and set up your website, whether it's tailored to like an affiliate website where you're using our brand and you're using our logos and labels, or you're beginning to create your own logo and use your own labels. We're able to essentially kind of like take images and put your labels and logos on them and have pictures set up for your website, so that way you can sell Moringa products. And it's all going to be sourced from our local USA Moringa growers, certified growers in the members area. If you're wondering where all of this Moringa is coming from, it's not coming from overseas. It's not coming from another country. It's coming from our members that are growing, producing, harvesting from right within the Grow Moringa Collective members area. We're communicating already in there. And when you sign up to GrowthOS, you'll also be able to see exactly what's going on the inside, and then have much more of an upper level tier to our membership program where we go in on these business strategies together. So now the only question is really, are you going to stay in struggle mode, or are you finally going to upgrade and invest into something that actually helps to grow and create a real business? You don't have a Moringa business unless you have GrowthOS. And I didn't realize that until I actually created this system and started using these tools myself about 4 years ago. And that has seen the intense growth of this company to be able to now offer this service to you. GrowthOS is available right now for you. We'll support you every step of the way to help you get this system set up. We just need you to click the button and make that decision right now. Look, I'm not going to beg you, but I will tell you this. I literally built this to help people like you to stop dreaming and actually start doing, to see exactly how people go from self-employed to having a real business. I want to be able to change more people's lives. And if you want in, we're ready for you. If not, just keep watching the YouTube videos. Just keep coming into the members area if you're already a member, and try to wonder what's going on and not really knowing what to take the next step. But if you're really ready to make this move and really get this going to change your life, then I'll see you inside the Business Pro section of the members area where we have GrowthOS waiting for you. I'll see you there.